Imagine lying down at night, hoping for a peaceful sleep, not knowing that something you ate at dinner is quietly putting your health at risk. For many seniors, the last meal of the day may seem harmless, but the truth is that some everyday foods can rob you of restful sleep, or even put your life in danger. After 65, the body goes through many changes. Digestion slows down, metabolism drops, and the heart needs extra attention. Unfortunately, some common foods can become real nighttime enemies. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with a burning sensation in your stomach, shortness of breath, or chest pressure? Or maybe you've heard of someone who didn't. Wake up the next morning. We're not here to scare you, and we're here to warn you. Prevention is still the best medicine, and small changes to your evening meals can add years of life and health. In this video, we'll reveal the 5 foods seniors over 65 should never eat before bed. Pay close attention, because number 3 on day. Our list is directly linked to a higher risk of heart attacks during sleep. Have you ever wondered why you wake up tired, even after 8 hours of sleep? Or why some nights are marked by insomnia, sweating, or a racing heart? The answer might be sitting right on your dinner plate. Many people believe that avoiding coffee or energy drinks before bed is enough, but the truth is more complex. Some seemingly harmless foods can overload your heart, spike blood sugar, inflame the stomach, and disrupt deep sleep. The kind of sleep essential for repairing the body, especially as we age. And here's the key. What you eat at night doesn't just affect your sleep, but also your next day, your memory, mood, and long-term health. So if you're over 65, or if you care for someone who is, stick with us until the end. We'll show you not only what to avoid, but why these foods are harmful. With this knowledge, you can turn your nights into true moments of recovery for both body and mind. Get ready. You might be surprised by number 3, which could be in your fridge right now. Let's dive in. Food 1. Spicy food. The first food seniors over 65 should avoid before bed is spicy food. Spicy dishes may taste amazing and are quite popular, but they can silently sabotage your sleep in ways you may not even notice. Spices like chili, cayenne, and hot sauce can irritate the digestive system and increase acid production in the stomach. This can lead to acid reflux, also known as heartburn, a very common issue among older adults, especially at night when the body is more relaxed and digestion slows down. Acid reflux happens when stomach acid rises into the esophagus, causing a burning sensation in the chest and sometimes shortness of breath. For example, Mrs. Johnson, a 72-year-old retiree from Florida, used to enjoy spicy tacos or buffalo wings in the evening without realizing the toll it was taking on her body. Over time, she started waking up several times during the night with a burning chest sensation and a bitter taste in her mouth. At first, she brushed it off, but as it became more frequent, she finally consulted her doctor. The diagnosis was clear. Eating spicy foods before bed was fueling her acid reflux. Once she cut out late-night spicy meals, her sleep improved dramatically. She slept deeper and woke up without that uncomfortable burning. Spicy foods can also raise your heart rate and body temperature, making it harder for your body to enter its natural relaxation mode before sleep. And when the body can't fully relax, your sleep becomes lighter and more fragmented, impacting your overall health and well-being. The takeaway? Seniors should avoid spicy meals at least 3 to 4 hours before bedtime to protect their digestion and ensure a peaceful night's rest. Have you noticed how spicy food affects your sleep? Leave a comment below and share your experience. And don't forget to share this video with friends and family who could benefit from this advice. Food 2. Chocolate. The second food seniors over 65 should never eat before bed is chocolate. While chocolate is a popular and delicious snack choice, it can negatively affect your sleep. The problem lies in the caffeine and theobromine found in chocolate, both of which stimulate the nervous system and can make it harder to relax and get into a deep sleep. Even dark chocolate, which is often considered healthier, can cause restlessness and increase heart rate, disrupting the quality of sleep. For example, Mrs. Miller, a 68-year-old retiree from Arizona, loved having a piece of dark chocolate after dinner, thinking it would satisfy her sweet cravings. However, she began noticing she had trouble falling asleep with her heart racing during the night. After talking to her doctor, She found out that the caffeine and theobromine in chocolate were interfering with her sleep. When she switched the chocolate for a lighter option, like a banana, she noticed a significant improvement in her ability to sleep and the quality of her rest. In addition, chocolate, especially the sweeter types, can spike blood sugar levels, leading to energy bursts followed by sudden crashes. These energy peaks and drops can make it harder for the body to relax and prepare for restful sleep. So, even though chocolate may seem like a harmless treat, it's important to avoid it in the hours leading up to bedtime, especially for those already dealing with sleep issues or blood sugar control. If you want to improve the quality of your sleep, try replacing chocolate with calmer options, such as fresh fruit or a small handful of nuts. This will help your body relax more easily and promote a more restful night's sleep. Have you noticed any difference in your sleep after eating chocolate before bed? Comment below and tell us how often you have chocolate at night and how it affects your rest. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family to help them improve their sleep too. Food 3. Coffee and caffeinated beverages. Risk of heart attack during sleep. The third food seniors over 65 in the United States should avoid before bed is coffee and other caffeinated beverages. Coffee, while a very popular drink, can be very dangerous when consumed in the hours leading up to sleep, especially for those over 65. Caffeine not only interferes with the quality of sleep, but it can also increase the risk of heart problems, such as heart attacks during sleep. This happens because caffeine is a stimulant to the central nervous system. It can increase heart rate and blood pressure, placing additional stress on the heart, especially at night when the body should be relaxing and preparing for rest. This increase in blood pressure and heart rate can be risky for seniors with a history of heart disease or high blood pressure, and can even contribute to a heart attack during sleep. For example, Mrs. Johnson, 74, from Florida, loved having a cup of coffee before bed. She thought it helped with digesting her meal, but she began to notice feelings of restlessness and a racing heart at night. What she didn't realize was that caffeine was not only making her sleep worse, but also increasing the pressure on her heart. After speaking to her doctor, she was informed about the risks of caffeine at night, especially for those with heart issues. When she switched to a caffeine-free beverage like chamomile tea, she started sleeping better, and more importantly, the chest pressure she had been feeling disappeared. Therefore, it's essential for seniors in the US to avoid caffeinated beverages, like coffee, black tea, sodas, and even chocolate in the hours before bed. These products can increase the risk of nighttime heart attacks, putting their health at risk. If you have a history of heart disease or high blood pressure, or even if you just feel more anxious at night, it's better to opt for more relaxing alternatives, such as caffeine-free teas or simple warm water. Have you ever felt any heart discomfort after consuming coffee or other caffeinated drinks at night? Comment below and share your experience. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family, especially those with heart problems, to help them avoid health risks. Food 4. Fatty foods and fried foods. The fourth food seniors over 65 in the United States should avoid before bed is fatty foods and fried foods. While many people enjoy a heavier and tastier meal at night, like chips or fried meats, these foods can be harmful to sleep and cardiovascular health, especially for older adults. Foods high in saturated fats, such as fried foods and fast food, are known to interfere with digestion. When consumed before bed, these foods can cause indigestion, bloating, and even acid reflux, all of which make sleep much harder. Additionally, saturated fats contribute to the increase of bad cholesterol, LDL, which can lead to plaque buildup in the arteries and raise the risk of heart disease. A clear example of this is Mr. Thompson, 68, from Texas, who used to have heavy snacks like chips and chicken nuggets before bed. He didn't feel much discomfort right away, but he started to notice that his nights were becoming increasingly interrupted, and he would wake up with heartburn and a heavy stomach feeling. When Mr. Thompson sought help from a nutritionist, he learned that heavy fats were harming his digestion and affecting his sleep quality. After making changes to his diet and avoiding fried foods before bed, Mr. Thompson experienced a significant improvement in his digestive health and sleep quality. Fatty foods are also harder to digest, which means the body remains busy processing these foods overnight, instead of focusing on rest and recovery. This can lead to interrupted sleep, increased stress, and even fatigue the following day. For a good night's sleep, it's better to opt for lighter, easy-to-digest foods like light soups, salads, or a portion of fruit. So, to avoid sleep disturbances and promote smooth digestion during the night, avoid fatty and fried foods before bed. These foods may be interfering with your ability to rest properly and affecting your long-term health. Have you noticed any negative effects on your sleep after eating fatty or fried foods at night? Have you ever noticed how a cluttered home can make you feel more tired? Food 5, irritated, sweet foods and sugar. Even when everything else in your life seems fine. The fifth food seniors over 65 in the United States is that should avoid before bed and too many items around us directly, those high in sugar, affect our mind, our mood, and even our irresistible to many people, especially after. A meal sugar can be extremely harmful. Organizing your home isn't just consumed in the hours leading up to sleep. It's actually a powerful form of sugar-rich foods before bed can lead to a drop in glucose levels 7 simple practical signs can interrupt sleep to make your home feel lighter. And your mind, sugar can increase insulin levels. These are strategies you can start using today and without spending a dime. Insomnia in older adults. And at the end, I want to hear this is especially problematic for those with diabetes. What part of your home stresses you out the most, as sugar consumption can destabilize? Leave a comment below and let's talk about it. Leading to episodes of nighttime hypoglycemia. Start with what you see which can result in sweating, your home's entryway, palpitations. Did you know that the place you walk through, for example, Mr. Every single day could be silently affecting your loved eating sugar-rich desserts. The entryway, no matter how simple, dinner is often one of the most overlooked spots. He began to notice that he would wake up multiple times during the night, feeling sweaty, and with a racing heart. It's one of the most important. When he went, it's the first place you see when you come home. He was advised to cut down on sugar consumption at night to improve his sleep quality. After following this advice, piled up Mr. Mitchell started to notice that your mind registers a subtle but ongoing no longer woke up with that feeling, and that feeling builds up day after day. Additionally, his overall this area might seem like a small task, and he started feeling more energized during the day. Place the reason sugar can harm by the door to keep your shoes related to its impact on insulin. Have a designated spot for letters or glucose levels. And excessive sugar intake tray or hook can lead to fluctuations in glucose levels if you can, causing sudden spikes and drops which disrupt the natural. This turns your entryway into a welcoming, to improve sleep quality that signals. It is recommended to avoid sweets, your home, sodas, and any foods high in sugar in the research shows before rest that organized spaces instead of opting for a sugar-laden dessert before bed, hormone, choose healthier options. Maintaining lower cortisol levels is crucial for memory. These foods are not only better for your overall health, so tidying up your entryway will also help maintain stable glucose levels. It's about mental promoting health, a more peaceful and overall and restorative night of sleep. So, how about taking just trouble sleeping after consuming sweets to give your home's entrance some love? Comment below and share your experience. The sense of calm and clarity it brings could be the first step to transforming your entire home with your friends and family and your mind. We've reached the end of our tips on the food seniors over 65 should avoid before bed. Every food choice we make, your bedroom is where you start and end every single day. And when it comes to a good night's sleep, it's even more important to pay attention to what we put into our bodies and mental clarity. By choosing lighter, healthier, and easier to digest foods at night, bedrooms slowly become storage spaces filled with clothes, but also our long-term well-being. Papers, remember items from years gone by can affect how we feel the next day, our energy, subconscious feeling of overwhelm, and even our emotional health. Even when you're lying down to sleep. Small changes in eating habits can make a big difference in your quality of life. A cluttered, especially bedroom can actually interfere with your brain's ability to age with quality, health, and studies show that visual clutter competes for your attention. Always think about the choices you make capacity to focus, and even lowering your quality of sleep. You and your health will be stronger and more balanced. Directly linked. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, memory loss, your comment, and mood and share this video with those you love, 60, so everyone can benefit from these tips. How can you live a healthier life? Start small. See you in your bedside next video. Health and Vigor to cure any pain. Remove anything.